Imagine waking up on an island with scenic views, a relaxed lifestyle, and waterfront everywhere you look. We're going to talk about it in this video right now. Let's go! Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Dr. Adrian Gentry, aka Dr. Real Estate Jax. If you've been here before, you know what I'm going to say. Get up, get your own water. Your family now. If you've not been here before, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification as we try to talk about all things Jax. Where to eat, where to live, and where to play. For those that do not know me, I am a real estate agent in the Northeast Florida area. I will put my phone number somewhere in here. Give me a call. Whether people answer the phones, answer the texts, answer the emails. I would love to help you transition and relocate to the beautiful, sunny place of Jacksonville, Florida. So today, we're going to talk about island. Like, a lot of people ask me about Orange Park when they're calling in. A lot of people ask us about Duval, Yulee, but no one really talks about Fleming Island. So we're going to get to it in this video. Let's check it out. All right, so you got to see it. It's kind of beautiful, right? Like, this is what you're seeing behind me is pretty much indicative of what you get on the island. It's a peaceful place to stay. And the funny part about it is no one really talks about it. I think they want to keep it a secret. And they actually call this the gem of Clay County. It's a family-based community down here in Fleming Island, but it's beautiful, right? It's one of those areas in Jacksonville where it's actually like a getaway. Kind of reminds me of Amelia Island, which you'll find far up north, right above Jacksonville. Now, this is ranked one of the wealthiest zip codes in the Jacksonville area, placed only 2 to Ponte Vedra Beach. And we already know, right? If you see my Nakati video, we know there's some bouginess going on down there. But let's take a look at the map so you can get a context. If you take a look at the map, you'll see that Fleming Island is about 30 minutes away from downtown Jacksonville. It's about 42 minutes away from Jacksonville Airport. And what most people don't realize is it's an island because it's completely isolated. So when you're coming onto the island, you're going to have to cross some bridge. You're going to be bordered with Doctors Lake to the north, right? St. John's River is going to be over to the east. Black Creek you'll find on the south, and then Swimming Pin Creek is on the west. And as of 2020, we couldn't find any more stats on this. The total population of the island is around 31,000 people. It's a nice suburb, right? And they call it a bedroom community. The reason it's called a bedroom community is because majority of people do not work on the island. What they do is they commute. They commute to Jacksonville, Florida to actually find work. So you're not going to find a whole bunch of large corporations that are offering jobs on this island, but what you will find is businesses that'll suit every one of your needs. So let's talk about great restaurants real quick, because everyone knows here I'm a fat boy at heart. So we got V's Pizza. We have Maple Street Biscuit Company. I talked about that San Marco video where they started out there. They've sold now, but it's an absolutely great place to eat. Hopefully I can find a picture to show you guys. They used to have this biscuit with collard greens on it, and then it had a jalapeno jelly you put on. Anyway, Jesus lives there. It was freaking amazing. You're going to find Italian. You're going to find shrimp, of course, seafood. You're going to find Mojo Barbecue and Blues. So when you're looking for food, you're going to find everything a wide variety. So you're going to get your typical McDonald's, if y'all are still eating it. But you're going to go all the way up to luxury eating. And that's what I think really sells the island, because you really because you do not have to really leave for anything at all. If you're looking for shopping, you're gonna find your Rosses, you're gonna find your TJ Maxx's, you're gonna find your jewelry stores, you're going to find just about anything that you could possibly think of. Healthcare is available right here on the island. Entertainment, you're going to find one neighborhood has a place called Splash Park. The only way you can get in is if you're a part of the island. If you're not on the island, they actually charge you like $3,000 a year to be a part of the water park. You do have your movie theaters, and I think that's what makes this place so special, right? Because it's actually a vacation spot, right? Like, this is a home away from home. It's not a vacation spot in terms of St. Augustine, when you go down there and you're seeing thousands and thousands and thousands of people coming every year, but it is that place where you would want to vacation at, but it's actually for residents, right? It's actually people living here down on the island. So we have the Fleming Island Town Center, where you'll find most of your shopping. You'll find your Publix, you'll find your AT&Ts, you'll find your Planet Fitnesses, Banks of America, Hand and Stone. If you're looking to get massaged a little bit, you'll find your Panera Breads, you'll find your Urgent Cares, Pearl Vision for the people who need glasses. I'm not there yet, but I have a birthday coming up, and I think my eyes may need to be checked. You'll find your Chipotle, and of course, Starbucks. America lives on Starbucks. I know that may sound like Dunkin' Donuts' phrase, but America actually lives on Starbucks. So let's talk about activities, right? You are on an island, so you're going to find countless outdoor activities: boat rentals, kayaking, riding bikes, hiking. And when you're driving into Fleming Island, the one thing that you're going to see off of US 1, adjacent to US 17, is the Black Creek Trail. It runs the entire length of Fleming Island, and you'll see people walking that trail. I don't know how far they go, guys. I don't know what the stopping point is, but I know it's a commitment. Anytime you're going to walk a whole city, a whole island, that's a commitment. I'm probably not going to be involved in that at all, without someone trailing me with a vehicle, just in case I fall out. Now, Fleming Island is located in Clay County. So when we're talking about Clay County, we're talking about Middleburg, we're talking about Fleming Island, we're talking about Orange Park, right? So Orange Park is definitely one of those places that people know about, and they do kind of understand that the Clay County School District is a little bit better than Duval County. So there's 9 different public schools rated good or higher on Fleming Island by Great Schools. I tell people all the time, if you're looking up schools and you're moving to a new area, check out greatschools.org. It'll kind of give you an indication of what schools that your child may be going to and what they are rated. Now, everybody raves about Clay County schools, Fleming Island schools, of course, St. Johns County schools, but here you'll find Fleming Island Elementary, Fleming Island High School, and then, of course, Green Cove Springs Junior High. So, getting to it, you guys know I'm a realtor, right? So, of course, I gotta talk about housing. Like, that would be absurd for me to do a video and not talk about housing. One thing you'll find on Fleming Island is a very established community. This is a beautiful island. And I'm talking about not just the houses, right? Even the townhouse. Like, this is beautiful, right? Like, you have to search and find some of the beauty that you'll find here on Fleming Island in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is absolutely gorgeous. Duval County is absolutely gorgeous. But a lot of the builders that may build on, let's say, the mainland, I feel like I'm in Hawaii. Some of the builders that will build in Duval have different plans when they build on Fleming Island to keep the aesthetics with that island feel. So when you're moving here, you're going to find many great neighborhoods. You're going to find Fleming Island Plantation. You're going to find Eagles Harbor. You're going to find Fairway Village, Chatham Village, and then, of course, Brookstone of Eagle Harbor. One of the things I love about this place is their neighborhoods are organized. It sounds funny. I know you. What do you mean the neighborhood's organized? Duval County, I don't know what their building codes were back then. I don't know what their regulations were back then. But it can be crazy sometimes. Like, you will find a multi-million-dollar house and then 3 houses down and build a trailer. I've never understood the zoning in Jacksonville. But here, it seems to be all organized. And by it being established, you're going to find activities. And that's what I think you get on this island. It's like a sense of peace, right? A sense of relaxation, a sense of calm. Like, driving into Fleming Island, you're gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? The traffic in Orange Park, you'll want to hurt somebody, but once you get to the island, right, that's where the peace actually begins. And I think that's what draws people to Fleming Island and why it's a secret, right? And a lot of people aren't talking about Fleming Island. A lot of people aren't asking questions about Fleming Island, but it's a great place for both families and people looking to retire in a community that they can sit by the water, right? They can roast marshmallows. I don't think enough people roast marshmallows. I'm going off on a tangent here. I never roasted marshmallows when I was a kid, and I think if I roasted them by water, I would have been a better person. But this is an absolutely gorgeous place to be. As of August 2020, there were 141 homes on the market, and they range anywhere from 69,000 all the way up to about 3 million. The median home list price on Fleming Island was 477,000, and the median sold price was 507,000, which means most houses on the island went for either asking or just above asking. They're still in a seller's market, right, on the island, because the desirability to actually live out here is still high. So you won't see a whole bunch of prices dropping ridiculously down here just because it's an island, right? Like, it's not as if they have a whole bunch of building that's going on right now. They have established neighborhoods, they have established homes. So if you're looking at the island right now, you won't have the variety that you're looking for in Jacksonville, Florida. You have 141 homes. So these homes average about 43 days on market. So they're still selling well down here, and then they're still selling about listing price or just above listing price. At the time of this recording, like I said, we're still in a seller's market, but the market is balancing itself out as well. So that's it. That's Fleming Island, right? I gave you what I had, right? You understand there's going to be shopping down here. You're going to have all the foods you want. You're going to have water, endless water, right? It's an island. It's water all the way around. And you'll have the entertainment that you need in a calm, peaceful environment right outside of Jacksonville, Florida. So that's all I have, guys. So if you're interested in moving to like a Fleming Island, like, we would love to be your boots on the ground. I'm going to put my phone number in here somewhere again, right? So you'll have it. You'll have the email address. Give us a call. Give us a text. Shoot us an email. We would love to help you transition, whether you're PCSing, ETSing, or if you're retiring. We're here for you to be your boots on the ground. But until next time, be great and choose excellence in everything you do.